Ever find yourself thinking they're just doing it for the attention, or they should know better? You're not alone. Most of us were taught to see behavior this way. But what if we looked beneath the behavior instead? Hi, I'm Veronica Green, an early childhood consultant and parent to a neurodivergent child, and I am your guide to understanding behavior through a holistic and supportive lens. In this short video, I'm going to share the 4 lenses that I use to analyze behavior and a free guide to help you apply this right away. It's called the Behavior Decoder, and you can find the link just below. First, let's start with a powerful reframe. Dr. Ross Greene says, kids do well if they can, not if they wanna. When we think it's about won't, we try to make children comply. But if it's really about they can't do something yet, we show up with curiosity, connection, and support. Which mindset were you taught growing up or in your training? Share it below and I'd love to hear. Behavior is not the problem. It is a symptom of a deeper, often invisible problem. And because each child is unique, we need a flexible and holistic way to understand. These 4 lenses are meant to guide your thinking so that you don't get stuck in the moment or stuck in your own frustration. They help you move from I don't know what to do into more aligned action that reflects your values, such as connection, support, and nurturing care. Our first lens is safety and relationships. Feeling safe isn't just about having food, clothes, and shelter. It's also about feeling emotionally safe, connected to people, seen in the environment, and having a sense of belonging. Feeling safe is a child's right, and it is a privilege for us to create that with them. So take a moment and reflect. What helps you feel safe in a space? How might it be similar or different for a child? For example, when my son was a toddler, diaper changes became very traumatic. He screamed, flipped over, and it often ended with me having to pin him down, something I never imagined doing as a parent or as an educator. Later, I realized that the bright bathroom lights were painful to his eyes. His behavior wasn't defiance, it was protection. He was protecting himself. This shift started to change everything for me. So this brings us to our second lens, sensory. Is the child overstimulated, understimulated, or seeking sensory input to regulate? Our sensory systems deeply influence how we show up in the world. I talk more about this in my video, The Big 3 Senses, and you'll find it linked below and on the end screen too. So think of a child in your care. What sensory input do they seem to seek or avoid most right now? The third lens is expectations. Are we expecting things this individual child isn't developmentally ready for yet? Remember, behaviors are as unique as the child. If a behavior is an unsolved problem, are we approaching it with a general rule or with personalized expectations? This leads us right into our final lens. But first, where might your expectations need to adjust? Not lower, but align with what a child can do right now. Our fourth lens is development and play. So could this behavior be connected to an interest, a play schema, or a developing skill? Let's take throwing, for example. We often label it as bad behavior. But is it really out of frustration? Or is it sensory seeking? Or could it be a child exploring the trajectory schema through play? Now, if it's play, how can we support and value their curiosity and interest in throwing? But if you feel like it's more anger, how can we show up with connection and guide and model emotional regulation? These lenses help you pause, reflect, and respond with intention. These 4 lenses, safety, sensory, expectations, and development and play, won't give you one fixed answer, but they will help you get unstuck, stay aligned with your values, and respond in a way that truly supports the child and yourself. So use my free guide, the Behavior Decoder, as your reflection tool. It's full of questions to help you move from reaction to understanding and connection. and then watch the big 3 senses to explore the most common sensory triggers and supports. Let me know in the comments which lens connected with you the most, as I would love to continue this conversation. Now you've got this. Behaviors can be figured out, and I'm so glad that you're here.